tactic.
Delilah.
What? Think of...
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
That is the best option we can do right now. But holy shit. What is going on? Explore the cave. Yeah, that's our only option right now. Oh wow, it is dusty. Woo! Footage is looking fine. I still got time. Good, good, good. Everything's good. Alright, so what do we got? We are going down to the cave now. So we gotta head north. North, 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 north. There we go. Down the rocky road. Let's roll. That would be a lot more of a hurting of a drop, you know? Or I should say that would hurt more. That would make more... That it needs more of a, I don't know, a bone-crushing, leg-breaking sound. But I'm really more focused on...
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
I even forgot what fucking... I don't even remember what I was on. I'm sorry. Got sidetracked. Oh, that was simple. Now we're gonna get locked in here forever. How'd I guess? That just closed on me, didn't it?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling. You can only do so much. Ooh, I can choose a couple things. I can either go down here.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Okay, no, there was no option to go down. So we're squeezing through here. Also, this axe is super useful. So we were purposely tricked into going in here. Or we're being led to something. I'm not sure what. But what is going on?
It's freezing in here. Is anybody down there?
A shoe. Looks like someone may have fallen earlier, or, well, kicked their shoe in earlier. Words! Someone may have dropped in and gotten lost at some point. We don't know. This actually could be where the missing teens are, when I think about it. Okay, okay. We're getting out of the forest. What? Oh, thank God.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Where am I exactly?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Wait, did he get stuck out here? Wait a minute. What if he's doing this entire thing and we somehow let him out? But how did we let him out? How did we let him out? What did we do earlier that could have helped him?
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Well, they once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodface. Or whatever. Who's Stone?
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
He also stole his dad's climbing equipment. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
A little memento.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
D&D.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
What level was he? Level 4. That's actually a pretty decent party you got there. If of course it lasted that long.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Interesting, but wrong. So it's like Ned was tutoring him.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, you know, with it dad.
Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Let's keep going deeper. That's a find. Is there anything? Oh. When did I find that? Oh. But it sounds like he got stuck. It may be like he got stuck, or is this... I don't believe that all this stuff was abandoned.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
So where am I actually on the map? We're in uncharted territory, pretty much. Oh, nope, we're back on the trail. Explore deeper into the cave, so we're going back.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Ha!
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Yeah, she's got a point. That was a really delayed response. Now we going back. Now what? What's next? Did they get a lot darker? Oh yeah, now it's blue again, so... Up! Did I just not see us the first time? Alrighty, what's over here? Yeah, yeah. That says yeah, yeah. Alright, so there was a shoe at some point. Drop down. Alright, fine. It's a game. Why not? I don't have to worry about getting back up. Right? The music's starting to get more intense. Oh god, what happened here?
Ah, shit. Oh god. You fell. You're Brian Goodwin. God.
Oh no.
Poor fucking kid.
So it might be his father then? That's here? That's watching us or something? But why? Just to find his kid? No, he found his kid. That's why he showed. That's why he locked us in here, right? Right? At least I think. I'm still very confused. What's going on? Why are we being monitored? Why was I bashed in earlier? Alright, so we're gonna get out of here now. Oh wait, no, I just went back in. I just went back in. Oh man, that was not the smartest decision. But anyways, I'm assuming we're gonna have to go back to what PD? Not what PD. Two Fork, anyways.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Sit down.
Hey, you might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, Dee? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.